Hello there, Ahmed here, and today I have some Battlefield 4 beta gameplay here, as you can probably tell by the introduction clip that you're looking at right now. Um, so I've been playing the beta for about 4 or 5 hours, and over a period of 2-3 days, and I have to say, in summarizing one word, it's good. Pretty damn good. It's quite similar to Battlefield 3, so it's quite easy to kind of settle your way in. But obviously it's a new game, there's things that are different with it, and I think more often than not the changes have been for the better. I will say this first. Over the 5 hours that I've played the beta, it has crashed about 7 times, which is a bit annoying. However, I haven't lost any of my unlocks or whatnot. Everything's been saved, and that's great. So it hasn't really affected me that much. But it's always a little bit annoying when you get psyched for a match, but then the game freezes. But yeah, that's what happens in betas sometimes. And I think it's something that's to be expected for Battlefield 4 on the console. And I'll say this now, even though if you get it on the PS3, you get a digital download for the PS4 if you get one. In my opinion, I will just wait until I either get a PC or get a PS3 or Xbox One, PS4 or an Xbox One, and I'm just gonna wait till then. To be quite frank, to be quite honest, just because it just plays a bit slower and it just doesn't look as nice as I think you probably want it to look, and I just think that I think the benefits are just, the gap is just made even bigger, and the reasons are becoming fewer and fewer to not get a hold of it on a platform that it will play better on. So I will wait until I get PS4, and I'll get it then. But generally, my experience of the beta has been really good when it's worked. I have seen a lot of people use the AK-12 and the grenade launchers, and I think it could potentially get to the point where they're quite domineering. Where they might dominate the lobbies. Pardon me. But I haven't felt that bad about. I don't feel that bad about them. I don't feel like I don't really think they're gonna dominate that much, especially in the retail version where there'll be so much more to use, which is a good thing. I think pretty much the weapon balance has been all right. There are definitely weapons that are better than others, but the one thing I've realised is you can probably get away with using nearly sort of any weapon as long as you're tactical about it. For example, I didn't realise sort of how tactical I could be, and when I was playing this, I just realised how much burst firing became such a crucial thing to maintain accuracy, and you'll probably see me do that quite a lot in the gameplay that you watch. But I think you can get a lot of the weapons, and you can work your way around some of the issues that they may have. So I think in general the weapons, they're great, including the special weapons that are available on the map. I love using the sniper. I now start running for that sniper. I don't like the USAS that much, but the sniper and the grenade launcher, they're great fun. And I just think it's really cool because it just adds a new kind of dynamic to the game, like sort of the interactiveness that now is featured in Battlefield 4. And in my opinion, I don't think it's a gimmick. I think that it has genuine purpose, which is great. What else is there to talk about? I guess the unlock system. The unlock system is a little bit different. So unlocking weapons aren't attached with your level. They're attached with using other weapons of the same type, and certain things that would be associated as unlocks with your level, your rank, are now taken away, and it's more about the class that you use or the weapons that you use, which I think's a good. I think that's a good idea. I prefer that because it means that you could be at a really high level, but it doesn't mean that you're done with the game. As I think it was for Battlefield 3. And talking about the unlocks as well, one cool feature that they've also added is the battle packs. So when you reach a certain level, you'll unlock a few items, like certain attachments or camouflages, and that's another cool thing that I like. And that reminds me of Far Cry 3 with the decoding system, where you would get certain items after playing a match, and then you'd spend a certain amount of time decoding whatever you got, and then you'd get a certain item. So like a camo or attachment or whatnot with in Far Cry 3. And I remember a video by Angry Joe who said that he thought that system was going to be implemented by other first-person shooters. And I just thought that's quite funny, because that's kind of what they've done with this, because it kind of adds purpose to continuing on playing even when you've reached a certain level and you've sort of unlocked more or less everything. Because in reality you haven't, because you still got stuff to get a hold of through these battle packs. I don't know whether that's going to carry on in the actual retail version of the game, or if that's something that is just done in the beta just to encourage people to carry on playing. But I like them. I think they're a good idea, and I hope to see them in the retail version. So to summarize, Battlefield 4 looks to be a good game. However, I will recommend that you try and get it on the PC or the next generation console. Again, even though that you get the digital download with the PS3 copy for the PS4, I'm just gonna wait. Because if it's like this, I don't really want to play it, to be honest, for the PS3. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold off and wait. So you're not gonna see it as soon as it gets released. I'm just quickly talking about other videos, because I guess I'm done about that. I am getting GTA 5, so yeah, I'll be having fun with that. I've not watched anything related to the story mode because I want to just have fun with that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about the beta. Yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.